I'm Hannah. This is my YouTube channel, which is linked to my blog, which is called FashionTherapy1420. And the reason why I've decided to do a blog like this is because I love writing, and writing therapy is really, really effective for me. So originally it started out that it was just gonna be something for me. But then I thought, I'm not writing anything that's majorly controversial or majorly personal. It's all about subject matters that need to be talked about. So I thought, why not publish it into the general public? So this is going to be the speaking version of it, because the topics that I'm going to be getting into you can't just cover in a 3-paragraph blog, because I know that I could talk about them for eternity. And I think that's just because it is something that I am really passionate about, because anybody who knows me knows that I'm not the most fashionable person in the world. I do need a lot of help on things like what to wear. And any of my friends will know it takes me 6 or 7 outfits to try and find the perfect one. So talking about things like trends, and it's not something that I know great deals about. So I wanted to do a blog more on the ugly side of fashion, and not just about the products that the fashion industry produce. So I'm talking about things like Isabelle Caro, who's the French model who sadly passed away due to the fact she was severely anorexic. Things like the banned advertisements, and talking into why they were banned and do I agree with them. And then going into things such as thinspiration versus fitspiration, because that is a topic that I am hugely passionate about, because I believe that thinspiration websites need to be shut down because they can destroy lives, and that is something that I do have experience with. But then nobody wants to read a really, really dark and depressing thing that just talks about all the bad things of fashion. So I will be talking about upbeat things like Prada versus Primark. Like, can you buy a £1,000 bag because it's got Louis Vuitton on it? Or can you just buy a £10 one from Primark? And I will be talking about more upbeat sort of things, not just the dark and depressing things, but I will be talking about things that I believe that need to be talked about, because I don't feel that they are. So this is just going to be the talking version of it, because not everybody just wants to read a blog, because it can just go on, and I don't want that. I want it to be upbeat, because some of the topics that I am talking about can be quite hard and a little bit hard-hitting, just because people do die in the fashion world, which is a horrendous thing. And so I want it to be upbeat, and I want to put a positive spin on it.